Buongiorno. I am Lucifer.
And I am Alastor, the radio demon. Best radio demon in hell.
Everyone knows who you are. You're loud enough. Okay, well, anyway, I'd like to introduce you all to someone very special. This is Cherry Bomb, aka Krystal LaPorte.
I'm still trying to figure out an Italian greeting so I can match you. I know Mastacholi.
Oh,
Mastacholi!
Mastacholi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mastacholi.
Oh, wow, a linguist. Oh, Lucy, you've got a partner here.
You can be quiet. You can just stand there and look pretty, okay? Oh, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Pretty? Oh, blimey, give me a compliment.
No, I didn't. No, you can take that back. Okay, anyway, how is everybody doing? Okay, so what have we got here? I'm take a bake sale cookie. Ooh, well, fabulous, Vox. Okay, so how has your day been? What would you prefer? Cherry, Mrs. Bomb, Demoness, Explosion Murder? Any particular name?
Cherry or Krystal is fine.
Okay, so I'll call you Krystal.
And I'll call you Cherry.
You have to be different,
Okay.
don't you?
Well, of course. Cherry is my favorite color. Look at my suit.
Oh, well, okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, well, so, yeah, sorry. How was your day so far?
It's good. I'm currently visiting family. I'm on an extended Christmas because I got here late, and so I'm leaving on Monday, but I got to see my family who I haven't seen in a year, so I'm really happy about that.
Well, that's great. Always catching up with family.
Oh no, I can hear Lucy's story coming in. Everyone get your pillows ready. It's time to fall asleep.
Behave. I'm not going to tell a long story. All I was going to say is, when the purge happened, I got to reminisce with my brother Michael.
And there it is. Okay, so, get your coffees ready because you're going to need to wake up soon.
He's so horrible. Blimey. Anyway, yes, so I understand. I don't have an extended Christmas. We only celebrate Charlie's birthday. Oh, sorry, Charlotte's birthday. I don't call her Charlie. That's Lilith that tells me that. Now, have you met Charlie?
I have actually only met her once. She is extremely nice and very, very talented. She's good people.
Yes, well, you know, she gets that from me. It's the angel side, you see. But, well, it's a little bit too good for me, I think.
Yes, well, I'm trying to help out with the hotel, you know.
Yes, everyone knows your plan, and I don't know what you're going to gain out of it. But anyway, do you like 80s music? I thought I'd ask you, so I played some. What's your favorite 80s tune?
Ooh, it would be super duper stereotypical if I said Cherry Bomb.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah, that is
you know
a good
what?
shout.
I really like Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. Oh, yes, that is a good one, yes. Well, funny enough, my favorite one is actually the one that's playing. Enjoy the Silence.
Oh yes, it's fabulous.
I meant for you.
Oh, I see. Lucy made another joke, did he? Aha, yes, great.
Well, what's your favorite song then, Alastor?
Oh, I don't like 80s music. I like electro swing. You know that.
Yes, I do. You keep playing it all the time. Okay, so, let's see. Has anyone in the chat got any questions? Oh, we got loads of people talking. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just, preoccupied. One sec. Oh, Charlie's there. She says, Dad, hi, how are you? Okay, so I'm stuck in a tree. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Notice Charlie. I did notice Charlie. I saw her a second ago. ONG. What does that mean? I'm still getting used to the tech. By the way, they call me a boomer. Do you know what a boomer is? Oh,
yes.
You obviously know what a boomer is.
I'm a boomer too.
Yes, you are. Yes, well, I can confirm that. Although, apparently the classification for a boomer is if you're over 54 and you can't work technology.
Or lame. If you're lame, you can be a boomer at any age.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, I'm, like, millenniums old.
I'm 117 if you include my death.
Yes, somebody worked it out in the last live stream. Oh, blimey, I've got my words mixed up. Yes, so, he definitely is a boomer. Okay, so what else have we got here? Oh my god, holy! I had no idea Alastor liked electro swing. Oh, come on, everyone knows that. That's common knowledge. Okay, you need to watch the show. Anyway, or at least look at the Wikipedia. Hi, Lucifer. No, I don't know who that is. Vox slapped Charlie, Lucifer. No, he didn't. What have we got here? Alastor wanna fight.
Oh no, I don't think so. I'm not in the mood for fighting. Look, we're out in the street here, and it's quite scary anyway, because there could be demons around any corner.
Is that what you're worried about?
Well, yes. You know, I have a livelihood to look after. I got a radio show, you know.
Okay, well, fine. Oh, Jason Voorhees says, hi, Krystal. Spell... Oh, no, don't spell it.
Spell what?
He wants you to spell... Ikup.
E-Y-E-C-U-P.
But with an I.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I already spelled it and got it wrong. Just give me the F.
Yeah, well, he is trying to be funny. Yes. We have a void for you. If you behave yourself, you might not go there. Anyway, let's see. Cherry, what do you like... What? Cherry, what do you like hanging out with Angel? I think it's, why do you like hanging out with Angel?
Well, from what I could tell, he knows how to have fun. Probably drugs. And what weekend isn't complete without a turf war?
Exactly, yes. And it's perfect entertainment for me.
Oh, and me.
Oh, shut up, will you? Okay, so, let's see. I slap Charlie, I don't care. Oh, well, you will go to the void then. Alright. Hi, Lucifer and Alastor. I'm currently watching Angel Dust play Kakarot on Insane's channel. Oh, yes. Yes. Probably doing very well as well. Vox, you need to stop saying that, because otherwise, well, actually, I'll tell you what, you've had your last warning. Timeout. Haha. Take that. Okay, dope stream, says Overlord Stolas. Oh gosh, have you met Stolas? Oh, blimey.
Have I met... No, I have not.
From Hell of a Boss, yes. He's a very strange
Hell of a
character.
Boss, and I think it is absolutely hilarious and brilliant, but I've not met anyone involved.
Yes, would you say that, I mean, this is probably a bad comparison, but would you say that Hazbin Hotel is like Family Guy, and Hell of a Boss is like American Dad?
Ooh! That is... I could definitely see that. They're similar but different, and I think the differences really lends well to each show. And I love both of them.
Yes.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah. I think Hazbin Hotel has that sort of easygoing flow into the story, grasps you, and a little bit of entertainment with some singing. And then you have Hell of a Boss, which is basically rush, in your face, bang, it's extreme, and wow, at the end.
I could definitely see that. Although American Dad and Family Guy have some amazing songs in them.
Oh, they do, yes. And those flashbacks.
Oh, you have flashbacks all the time, don't you, Lucy?
Yes, so if you're referring to my stories, they're not flashbacks. I'm just telling, old stories from old days.
Yes, but they're so boring. Blimey, every time you start one, I just start drifting off.
You're lucky to be here. Oh, actually, we're outside, it doesn't matter. But usually he's in my lounge, and I don't invite him. He just lets himself in.
It's because you don't lock your doors.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can come in. Do you agree with this?
Well, you could get a ring. Then when he touches it, you'd see it on your phone.
Oh, that's a
Is that
good
not a thing you do?
idea. Oh, but I'm a boomer. I don't know how to work those things. I have to... Whenever Charlie texts me, I have to give the phone to Lilith, because I have no idea how to respond. Yes, it's quite difficult. Right, so let's see. So, Starlight's in the chat. Oh, hello, Starlight. Cherry is the best. She's my favorite. Oh, apparently you have a fan there.
Aw, thank you.
There you go, yes. And Chrissy Chaos, how are you feeling after the last stream, Lucy? Oh, you're referring... I think I mentioned this before. I was a little bit tipsy at the beginning of the stream.
You were absolutely plastered.
No, I had a little bit to drink.
You had 2 drinks and you were absolutely out of your face.
Blimey. Well, I can't really hide that. I'm an angel. We don't drink. 2 drinks and I'm done. Seriously.
What were you drinking? That's the important. Come on, let's talk about the important stuff.
Well, it was... Well, you know the wine down here in hell. It's very strong. I don't know the name of it, though. It's something Italian. Probably, I don't know...
Mastacholi!
Mastacholi or Zeppeli or something like that.
No,
Actually,
I
the
think
best
it was
wine
just a house wine.
Best wine I've ever had is an Italian wine, and it, I don't know if they have it in hell, but it's called Bartonera Moscato. It's delicious.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, actually, Alastor has something in common with you. He's a whiskey drinker.
Oh yes, I love whiskey.
I do. It's my favorite.
Yes, I absolutely, positively love it. I could drink 6 bottles of it and then stand on my head.
Apparently,
I could
that's
drink
one of his
6
party tricks.
bottles and hit my head on the ground. Probably.
Well, I suppose that's kind of the same.
Well, yes, I don't hit my head on the ground. I just, turn over and voila, there I am.
Yes, well, it's amusing until someone comes and steals his cane. Gets very upset.
No, you can't steal my cane. I use that to communicate.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, does that mean if you don't have your cane, you can't talk?
Oh no, I can still talk. It just doesn't sound as fancy.
Well, I don't think what you sound like now is fancy. Well, let's just go past that. Okay, so let's keep reading here, because people keep telling me off. Dad, please notice me. I saw you, Charlie. How are you? How's the hotel business?
Oh, it's going fine.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking my daughter.
Oh, was you? Oh, well, oh, she's in the chat. Oh, hello, Charlie.
You're not allowed to say anything to her. What's this? Well, anyway. Right. Has anyone... Oh, someone's got a question. Cherry Bomb is cool. Oh, Lucifer's Little Reaper says you're cool.
Aw, thank you.
Yes.
What was that? Lucifer's Little Reaper? Thank you so much.
That's right, yes. Apparently I have a Little Reaper. I didn't know that. My dad's called the Whiskey Man way before I was born. Oh, good on him then. Yes, his voice is fancy. Jewel, don't stick up for him, please. Okay, so, hello Lucy and Al. Oh, people are saying hello. Hi, I'm back from the dead. Oh, fabulous. Why didn't you just stay where you were? You would have been having a party with us right now. Okay. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to bring in, let me see, Lilith. I think she has some questions to ask. Let's see. So, how do I do this? Where is she? Blimey.
It's that button there.
Don't help me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh, what was that? Okay, is that how we do it? Oh, there we are. Aha! Haha, I know what I'm doing, see? I'm a master.
Oh, yes, exactly. Okay, so... Ooh, my voice went all funny. What's going on?
Oh, that's why.
Did it work?
I think so.
Yay.
19 minutes.
Oh, there you are.
I'm going to murder you!
Ah, there we are. Lilith is in the chat.
Yay.
Yes. Quite.
Have you met Krystal or Cherry Bomb or, as we like to call her down here, Demoness Explosion Murder? Anyway, let me turn the music down a bit. It's a little bit loud there.
I'm not going to dignify that one response.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. Okay, so... would you like to tell Krystal about your theory idea? She was very intrigued when I told her about it before we started.
Give me a second. I need to go to the file to find it.
Okay, that's fine. We'll entertain.
Oh, I'll entertain.
Oh, really, will you now?
Yes, I could sing a song.
No.
I could tell a dad joke.
No. You're not doing any of those things.
Oh, come on. Let me tell a dad joke. I bet Krystal would love a dad joke. Would you like a dad joke, Krystal?
I would love a dad joke.
No, see, there you go. 1 vote over 0. Alastor 1, Lucifer 0.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything, but I'm going to tell my dad joke anyway. Okay, tell me if you've heard this one. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
I don't know.
Because it was too tired.
Oh.
You see what I mean?
How about this one? How does an Eskimo make his house?
I don't know.
He glues it together.
God. Where do you get these from? Are they on the back of wrappers or something?
Well, actually, that last one was on the back of a chocolate biscuit.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well.
Oh, I know. Why do we tell actors to break their leg?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Oh, I should know. Well, actually, I shouldn't know this. I'm not an actor. I'm a radio demon. I have no idea.
Because every movie has a cast.
Oh, I love it. Oh, how splendid.
I don't get it.
Yeah, see, Lucy doesn't get jokes.
Oh.
Yes, apparently I don't have a sense of humor. I'm good at telling stories, though.
No, he's not. He's good at putting people to sleep.
I beg your pardon.
I didn't
Maybe
say
at the
anything.
end, maybe he is the joke.
Who, me or him?
I think Lucifer.
Oh! Oh no, I'm no joke. He's the joke. Look at him. He's even dressed like the Joker.
Oh, behave yourself. I'm not dressed like the Joker.
Look at the size of that grin. He looks like the Joker.
Oh, well, I'm great with smiles. Everyone should have a smile. You're not fully dressed without one.
I think you said that wrong.
I think I did as well, yes. Hopefully no one picked that up.
Well, anyway, let's have a quick look at the chat. So, because they can't break their voicey. What? I don't understand that. Oh, so that was someone else's punchline to your joke, by the way. Is Lucy a killjoy? No, never. More dad jokes. Oh, please don't. Oh, blimey. He has a whole list, by the way.
I do know one about a pizza.
Oh, I
But
think we
it's a
both
little
started
cheesy.
one. I don't know the one about the pizza.
It's a little cheesy.
Yes, exactly.
What do you
Yes.
call a fake noodle?
I don't know. What do you call a fake noodle?
An impasta.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, gosh. Straight off the cuff as well.
Don't encourage him.
What?
So, ignore the last one. Oh, what was the last one? Sorry, I missed that. The best joke is Lucifer's sense of humor. Oh, yes, I'm going to ignore that.
No, I think that's absolutely fabulous. Yeah, that's splendid.
I have.
I think I have a right to be mad, Krystal. I have every right to be mad.
Ooh.
Why?
The Palpatine only told me that you'd be dragged at 90 minutes fucking late!
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta be on time.
Well, let's see. So, I kind of hate that I laugh so hard. Oh, bless you. There we go. Now I love this name. Which name? People say things and I don't know what they're talking about. Does Cherry have minions like the eggs that Snake Guy had? Do you have minions? Oh, you're one-man army. Oh, sorry, one-woman army.
Not that I know of, but I'll take resumes.
I'm sure apparently well, obviously your buddy Al is probably the best.
Oh, yes, of course, yes, Angel. Yes, probably your best sidekick there.
True.
YouTube name. Devil King 66, when you missed the 6. So it's not the best name. It's a good try. Lucifer, how's your brother? Oh. Michael's fine, but he's not doing well.
Hey, really? Why?
Well, he kind of feels guilty
About what?
about sending me down here. And now the fact that he has to come down every 365 days to clean up my mess. Well, not really my mess. Too many sinners on Earth.
That's kind of what I do for Christmas. I just come down, help out, leave. It must be the same, right?
Pretty much, yes. Family gathering and looking after one's loved ones.
Exactly, and matching sweaters.
Oh, we don't wear matching sweaters.
Oh, yes, you do. I saw the photo on your desk.
Oh gosh, yes he did. Yeah, well, I didn't have a reindeer.
Yes, you did.
Oh, blast. Well, how was your Christmas, Krystal? That's kind of a weird sentence. Yes, how was your Christmas, Krystal?
It was fantastic. I had just gotten off of work like the 2 days before, so I packed up my cat and drove down across the country and just kind of hung out and saw my family for a month.
That sounds like fun. Did you get everything you wanted for Christmas?
Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant. Yes, was it lots of greed and gluttony and envy?
It was a coffee maker.
Oh, barista. Lovely. I like it.
It's actually really cool. It just makes like one. You can make a pot of it, but it can also just make one cup if you're in a hurry.
Oh, that's splendid. I'm always in a hurry.
What are you talking about? Whenever I come over there, you're just standing in one place holding that glass.
Yes, because when you come in, I don't want to move because I want to keep my eyes on you because I don't know where you've been. Yes?
Thanks to that lag, I died.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was fighting rabbits!
Oh dear.
Oh, did you get Kakarot?
Yeah, I got it yesterday. I had 20% discount because I bought the game.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you like it? I've heard it was great.
Yeah, I'm just trying again.
Okay.
I've not played it myself.
I don't even own a console. I own a radio.
I think we know why.
Yes, Alice is not good with technology. I don't know if you know his relationship with Vox.
Oh, don't mention that man's name.
Well, basically, Vox is very up with tech. He's one of the Overlord demons. You may have seen him. He has a television screen for a face.
Oh, I do remember seeing him, I think.
Yes, he has a black top hat with aerials sticking out the top, and he has kind of like a big grin and one big red eye. Well, anyway, he's really into tech. He's all up to date with the Wi-Fi.
It's called Wi-Fi.
No, it's called Wi-Fi. You're pronouncing it wrong. And he likes the Bluetooth and stuff.
From now on.
That's right, it's called Wi-Fi. I don't know why Lucy keeps calling it Wi-Fi.
Don't call me Lucy,
It's
and
totally
it's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. It's gotta be Wi-Fi. I love that.
It's Well, Charlie told me it was Wi-Fi. Have I got this information wrong? What's going on?
I don't know why she told you that. It's totally Wi-Fi, and you should definitely use that.
It's Wi-Fi.
It's Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It's Wi-Fi. You use the Wi-Fi to get to the interweb?
The interweb. Okay.
Yes. And that's where you can look at the face space.
Face space. Oh, I have heard about that actually.
You gotta learn all this.
Face space. Yes. Can't you make? I think it's profiles or something, and you can have like pictures or something, something like that.
Yes, I heard about that. Yes.
So, in other words,
Yes.
Grab
And
your
anyone on
wallet.
my side, there's also in my description for obviously to pay for Krystal's fees, obviously because of his long transplant, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
It's just part of the cost.
it's crazy because we don't. I mean, we're very, very lucky because we have insurance and we're in the U.S. So without insurance, a lung transplant costs like $2 million. So even
By
yeah,
That's what like. If I can recall correctly, so it's something that the guarantee for higher conventions are roughly about $30,000. That will roughly take 7 conventions, which will normally be roughly about 2.5 years.
Oh God, no. We don't. Me and Chris, for the most part, we don't charge for conventions. He doesn't like charge it. If no other voice actors make money from a convention, he refuses to charge because he wants to keep the costs down. Because I mean, a lot of times with conventions, kids already spend so much money saving up for the dealer's room, their badges, hotel, travel every year, that as long as we don't lose money by going, we try to do it. So this is a lot of the fundraising has been a first for us, and it's definitely been a learning process, but we're very thankful. And I got that in pounds. It's 1,536,629 pounds and 40 sterling. Is that is sterling?
Pence.
Well, we say yes, pounds and pence.
Okay, pounds and 40 pence.
Precisely. Wow, that's a nest egg right there.
It really is, but thankfully with insurance, it's like only a few $100,000, which is
Well, that's a relief at least.
ish.
Yeah.
It's a relief.
Well, anyway, I'd like to call people in the chat. Please go and get your wallet, purse, and your dad or mum's credit card and donate now.
No!
No!
No, don't. I cannot.
Don't listen to him. He's an idiot.
Don't.
He's bad influencing you.
He's an idiot.
Oh, what did I say that was wrong?
Come on now. Be sensible.
But hopefully he can start doing conventions soon, within like a year, where he's working so hard in physical therapy and he's making like strides. So it's
Absolutely.
I'm so proud of him.
Yes.
He was last month he was already singing again, which I mean, when you have no lungs, it's kind of hard to sing, and he was already doing it without oxygen. And he's walking around without oxygen right now, so he's awesome.
Good.
That
He's
is
walking around a
very
tank.
good news. Very good news.
And at the end of the month, he can see animals again, so he can see our cat.
Ah, bless him.
Yeah.
I bet he's
The
missed-
Atticus.
Yes.
Atticus!
Yeah, I've seen the video clip of Atticus on his head.
Oh,
That was funny.
We can't do that no more anymore because with cats, some like their paws, because they go in the litter box, they have a small risk of, I believe it's called toxoplasmosis, and because he had the transplant, he's on immunosuppressants
He's vulnerable.
now.
Yeah.
He's very vulnerable, so we can't let the cat get all up in his face anymore, but he really likes getting all up in his face.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. I like cats.
I'm not a
I'm
big
gonna have to
fan
end my
of
stream
dogs.
here because unfortunately the internet between the PS4 and PC is shitting itself right now.
That's.
I'm gonna have to end up on my stream, but everyone, if you're gonna be on the other stream, hang on, let me give you a second. Won't take me too long. So everyone, here's the other stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. It was good to meet you.
That's only for my stream. That's it. I'm still gonna be here.
Anyway, let's see what they're saying in the chat. Ah, kitty. Yes, Thrax girl. Yes, a little kitty. It's a sphinx. He's a lovely little chap.
He's a good boy. I don't think I might have a picture of him. I don't know how to
Let me
post
see.
it.
If you send me the picture through the chat, I should be able to put it up on the screen.
Okay, let me find one, because he's a good boy. Ooh, I might have a Christmas picture for him in his Christmas sweater.
Oh, that'd be fabulous.
Where are you at, Hazbin?
By the way,
Oh,
we're
no, you're-
listening to Howard Jones.
He's a lizard. I got one of him being a lizard.
Ah.
Yeah. He's so happy to be a lizard.
Oh, wow, that is a fabulous picture right there. I'm gonna download that picture right there. That's absolutely splendid.
I can't see it.
Because you're not looking at the screen. What's the matter with you? Behave yourself. Okay, so, let's see, how do I do this now?
Oh, that's
Oh, here we are. Image. Ooh. Pull that over there. Add source. New source. Add. Browse. There's so many pathways. And here we are. Oh, he takes up the whole screen. How about that?
Oh.
There we
Right,
go.
everyone that's on Halusa's side, I'm not going. It's just I had to end my stream because my PS4 was shitting itself.
I'm going to move him around because otherwise he'll be in all of our faces. But look how splendid it is.
Oh, there he is! He's a lizard!
There he is.
Oh, I see. Yes, he looks like a Komodo or something.
Yes, some kind of lizard. That's a very nice top. I bet he was lovely and warm in that, wasn't he?
He is. He has to wear sweaters to stay warm, especially here because it's like 11 degrees out.
Ooh.
In,
blimey. Well, see, if he was down here, he wouldn't need to wear that because it's like 40 degrees all year round.
See, that's why we like Texas, because normally we live in Texas. It stays between like 50 and 70 for the winter and fall, and then the summers are so hot, he's just always happy and naked. But when we go to the Midwest, he kind of needs to wear some sweaters.
I remember when I was in Dallas last, it rained when I first got there, and then it was positively baking the days after.
Really?
Yeah,
You went to Texas?
It gets a little hot in Texas.
Yes, I had to keep going into bars to get drinks.
Oh, is that an excuse to just get a drink?
Well, kinda. But it was very hot anyway, so it was a good excuse.
Right. Anyway, I have the theory up.
And there's the second picture, just so that everyone can see. Look at that. Oh, he's trying to lick his own eyeball. Oh, how cute. And he's wearing a poncho. Oh, you should get him a little cowboy hat.
You know, I really should. They make cowboy hats for cats and like little chaps and vests and stuff. I just haven't gotten one for him yet because they're usually not very warm, but they'd be awfully cute.
It would be very cute.
I really,
yes.
really want to meme those pictures, just going like, kill me. Just kill me.
Oh,
I have 9 knives, I can take it!
there we go. So that's... There we go. Okay, so you said you have your theory, so if you would, I will give you the stage.
Hey, that's my line.
Yes, but I thought I'd say it.
Fair play.
Right, obviously, Krystal, you know that I'm actually, well, obviously that I'm not just a voice actor on the side, I'm actually, I do a lot of forensic work just by, like, investigating, like, the criminal mind, like, on the side sort of thing.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, so, obviously, I don't actually do it as a job, funny enough. I'm not an actual police officer. I wish I was. But, of course, I've been investigating, obviously, just by looking into great depths of the first episode of Hazbin Hotel, and I may have already cracked the plot.
Okay, I'm listening.
I think Alastor's going to try and take over hell.
Huh. I
Who,
don't.
me? Don't be ridiculous.
I am
I
a
have my eye
very,
on you.
very passive watcher, and I mean, I'm so easy to fool in television that usually, like, whatever they try to spoon feed me, I'm like, okay, I got it, and then every twist leaves me shocked. What makes you say that?
Well, obviously, I've actually written down steps on how Alastor could easily overthrow it, because he seems to be particularly interested in Charlie, and he looked more specifically, if you remember the first scene, and also remembering what he said to Baggy, that he would have already killed her already.
Okay.
So it kind of gives subtle hints that he may try and do that in the near future.
Okay.
And I've already, because obviously you being a lawyer, like, more likely, like, most criminals know their victims 80% of the time.
True.
Which is, so more likely, what he's going to do is trying to wedge himself between Charlie and Baggy first, get to know his victim, get to know her family, and try and do something rather nasty, such as distract everyone else from the hotel, obviously with the whole turf war between Cherry Bomb and Pestilence. Use that as a form of distraction to cut Charlie, Lucifer, Lilith, and the rest from each other, and try and take down Lucifer and Lilith to then become the next ruler of hell, more likely to strip Charlie of her rights to the throne for a deal. Save the family, and if you want to save your family, make a deal with me to have your rights.
I never thought. I really didn't think of that. Like, I know in the pilot, Baggy is very, very protective of Charlie, and I laughed at all the scenes with that, but I never really entertained the idea of there being something to it. So that gives me a lot to think about.
She has a little bit of insight to Alastor as well, so she kind of knows a bit of background about what he's all about as well.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
me
that-
again?
Oh gosh, he's
Yeah.
back.
That's interesting. Do you it just fascinates me when people can think like that. Do you look at other shows or books or TV with like a forensic mind to it?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But obviously this seems to be piqued my interest because I'm a Satanist.
Oh.
So obviously it piques my interest in that. I've also had an analytical view of the Telltale series Wolf Among Us. The fact that the person that I picked as the suspect, which was the pimp, was actually the pimp all along. And I'm like, fucking called it.
That's amazing. Because I do criminal defense law, and because of that, I like people. My clients are already going through the hardest time of their lives, and so they feel as though they have no control because the government or the state has already inserted themselves into so much of my client's life that it's sort of my job to take what they alleged happened and try to get the evidence and the arguments that would make what they're telling me make sense. Because sometimes someone could be 100% true, but not have the avenues to prove it. So I have to show them what is admissible in court and what isn't in order to basically present their narrative and their side of things to a jury. So I I'm always used to having the things that are told to me and then saying, yes, okay, I understand. Well, then this is how we can show this. I never get to really say, I think this is what happened. So it's so cool that you have a mind for that.
Yeah, but not only do I go through the steps that Alastor will have to take in order to make that deal happen, but also the steps that the others will have to take to prevent it or stall it even further. But enough trade bombs mentioned quite a few times.
Yeah, that's amazing, because you wouldn't be able to just say, oh, well, I think he'll do this, 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 and this. You would have to sort of think into the future on not only what he would do, but how people would respond to it.
Yeah.
Huh.
And the fact apparently that in the end of it, it's actually between Charlie and Alastor. It's always going to be between them, because remember, Charlie is not only a demon, but she's also an angel. She's technically the strongest character in hell.
Yeah, she has the best of both worlds, basically.
Yeah.
And
So,
there was
even
one
if she's
thing.
stripped of her demonic rights, she still uses her angelic rights to more likely use a certain sword probably her father has to finish off Alastor.
Did you touch on the subject of Alastor somehow taking Charlie's powers to use against Lucifer?
Yeah, that's the right thing.
Right.
The right to the fact. The blood right.
Huh.
So there are several different, variations, but I think, very likely. But who
That's
knows?
And that's just by looking at one episode. And I'm planning to do a breakdown of it also.
I think it'll be very fun to see as Viv writes more and more episodes come out. It'll be very fun to follow that, because now I think, now I can do it with, I think I want to try to do that with everything I'm watching right now and start predicting it instead of just sitting along for the ride. And that might actually make it more fun. The only show that I've ever really tried to predict the ending was Game of Thrones, and I was so wrong.
Oh, everyone was wrong.
Oh my god, yes. Blimey, that was the biggest disappointment ever.
I can't understate how wrong I was. It was so wrong.
I don't even understand where Starbucks came from.
Oh, but I loved Starbucks, so I was very happy. I actually have, speaking of my cat, I have a Game of Thrones picture with him, and it involves Starbucks, because I always have
fabulous. Very splendid. Yes,
What is
I
your
must
favorite
admit,
kind of coffee?
if you try to, predict what happens towards the end of a series, and you are pleasantly surprised, it sometimes makes it better.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, pleasantly surprised. Getting it wrong and being happy with the ending, to me, would almost be more satisfying than getting it right. And it is surely more satisfying than Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
There were some aspects I was happy with, but there were others that just kind of
Fell flat.
Absolutely.
By the way, I wanted to point out to everyone, because I was teaching Lucy here about Dragon Ball.
Oh yes, these dragon genitals or something.
Yes, anyway, Dragon Ball, that Krystal here actually voices 2 characters in the Dragon Ball series.
Oh, yes, that's right, yes.
And I can never remember their names, but I knew one was an angel that tormented Frieza in hell, which is ironic.
Yes, because what other hell is there than a lifetime with me?
Oh,
And then-
bless, I'm sure that's not true. And the other one, funnily enough, also had wings, but was the first one to get knocked out of the Tournament of Power. How sad.
Yeah, fold like a lawn chair. I was Rylabo, and she was the one who forgot she could use her wings at the beginning of the Tournament of Power.
Yeah, so there you are. A little
yeah,
fact
I got
for
to
you
be the
all.
Yamcha of the series.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
talking about about the triple V's, Valentino, Vox, and what's the other one's name? Then her name fucking escapes me. Jesus.
Oh, I know who you mean. These are the overlords, aren't they?
God. Remember, because apparently there is about, I think, 10 overlords that debuted in the first episode.
That's right. Yes, there was.
No one noticed.
Well, they didn't know, to be honest. I don't know if you realize this, Krystal. Well, either one.
Yeah.
Ew, was that a cherry bomb laugh?
That was me laughing because you called me evil and it made me happy.
It was very splendid. Yes, so the overlords were actually featured in the opening of the pilot. I don't know if you noticed this.
I did.
Most of them
I
are.
did not notice. I unfortunately, when it came out, the pilot. The first time I saw it, it came out the day that my trial the day my trial started was on October 11th, and then right after we chose our jury, I flew to Los Angeles to see the pilot on the 12th, and then I had to fly back the next day, the 13th, to be back in court on the 14th, and then it was about 3 months of 12-hour days until the December 21st, which is when I drove to Chicago. So I missed out on all the hype, all the lore. It made me so sad. Unless it was like directed at me on Twitter, I didn't see it, and I feel like I missed out on a movement.
Yeah.
There
At
was
this moment in
quite
time,
a lot that went on, yes.
yeah, in the entire all of episode 1, we have seen 11 of the overlords.
Oh my gosh.
There's one that we've not seen, even though he was in the episode, but he never actually had a role. Stolas, obviously, has a role in Hevel the Boss. But more like they're going to cross over.
I have a picture on the screen of at least, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 overlords right there.
Really?
Yes, and one of them
Oh,
is
wow.
Alastor.
Yes, I'm one of the overlords. Don't ask me how, because I won't tell.
Wow.
Yes, and Voxes as well.
Oh, please don't mention Vox.
There you go. And, of course, Valentino. And Lilith as well.
Oh, the art, Valentine, the comic that they released. I did see some of the art from that, and it is gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're planning to, I'm planning to get 2 guys over. Obviously, sadly, it's not Michael Kovac voicing Angel Dust. It's actually with someone who actually does a really good Angel Dust. Not just me.
Yeah, I was actually looking for him in the chat. I wanted to bring him in now. He does a very good Angel Dust.
I don't think he's here. I don't know.
No, I don't see him online.
Nah, I think he left quite a while ago. I've only called himself Cardo Dust. But yeah, we've seen like 11 overlords already in just the first episode.
Yes.
Well, 12 if you also include Lucifer.
Well, technically, although I am the Lord Overlords.
Do you need any help? Okay. That was my family.
Oh, bless.
Hi. Hi, family.
Hello there, how are we? We're having a very nice second or third Christmas, I don't know. Was it's extended Christmas?
It's extended Christmas staying here because the way that, it's hard. I kind of like it. The way that works for me is if I have to go in to record to a studio, obviously I have to be there, but a lot of it I can do remotely. And with law, I do a lot of work at home and trial prep for about 3 months. That I'm in 3 months in court every day, then 3 months at home. And as long as you can keep on a schedule when you're at home, you can work in your pajamas, and that's a beautiful thing.
I'm right now in my pajamas.
I'm in pajamas. I love pajamas.
I am wearing a white suit and a pink waist jacket and a black bow tie.
I know that's fucking bullshit, and you know
You
it.
need to get you some pajamas because they're the best. You should go on the Wi-Fi to the.
I do actually have pajamas. Did you see my video? I came home drunk one time and Lilith put me to bed. I was in jammies then.
Oh, yes.
Oh, jammies. Oh, wow.
Well, what do you wear then?
I don't seem to change out of this suit.
That's disgusting.
God, someone throw a Tide Pod at him.
Have you seen the bottom of my jacket? It's perfectly frayed.
Exactly, you need a new suit, man.
Okay, fair play. Want to throw me some
Velvet, that was her name.
Oh, that was it, yes. Yes, splendid. What's this? I've seen something in the chat here. Lucy, can I poke you? Oh, that sounds rude. I don't think so. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, don't worry, you're not late. You're just in time. I'll take your soul anytime. I'm Pajama. Oh, well, can we wear you? Okay. Ooh, someone sent loads of apples, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but they call me the Apple Daddy.
I learned. That's 2 words I learned from working on Hazbin Hotel. I learned the phrase "daddy" and I learned the phrase "thick snack," and my life is better for it.
Oh dear God.
Thick snack. I'm not familiar with that one.
Thick snack.
Oh yes,
It
I
means-
know this one. But I'm not going to explain it to Lucy.
Well, keep it to yourself. I don't care about your secrets. Okay, so, Alastor, go take a shower. Yes, see, someone's telling you to take a wash.
I'm not dirty. I just only have one suit. Spend all my money on other things.
I dare to ask what, but anyway. Joel Fazbear has a question. Krystal, I have a question. Okay, so what's your question? We're going to wait now, I think.
Yeah, I think people are spamming emojis. Please do not spam emojis, because remember, Google has been having a shit can of a month since that Markiplier isn't.
You don't need to spam apples and strawberries. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know his nickname is the Strawberry Pimp.
Oh yes, well, I actually quite like that.
Yes, well,
Yeah, you certainly do.
apparently that's his nickname, yes. Alastor, if I could spare you a moment to shout out to Meadow Drawers, she loves you dearly. Wait, a shout out to Meadow Drawers?
Oh, hello, Meadow Drawers. I love you too.
I don't know if he means that.
I don't even know who Meadow Drawers is. That sounds very weird.
Well, there you go. I got a fact about you want to hear. I don't know. What's the fact? Oh, you have a fact. Do you want to hear? Or do you have a fact about hearing? What is it? Yes, it's Duran Duran.
It's pronounced Duran Duran.
Then why is it spelled Duran Duran?
It's not pronounced that way.
But I don't listen to you. How do you say it, Jerry?
Are we talking about the band or the fruit? No, the fruit is a durian.
Wait, there's a fruit called Duran Duran?
I say dern dern. I say dern dern. Here in Texas, we call it dern dern.
Oh, what kind of fruit is that?
Oh, a durian is like it's kind of it. I always get it mixed up with a jackfruit. They are huge fruits, but jackfruits can get like 30 pounds. Durians are.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they look. I'd say a durian can be about the size of a basketball.
Oh.
You know
like
what?
Bosco's
Actually,
head.
hear me out. Have you seen the Dragon Ball Z movie, The Tree of Might?
No, I'm afraid not.
I have.
Yeah.
I love the Dragon Ball movies. Do tell.
Okay, a durian looks like the Tree of Might fruit. It's the best way to describe it.
Oh,
It's got
I
that
know.
hard outer layer, but the thing behind it is that when you cut into it, it smells like rotting meat.
Oh, that's positively. Oh, splendid. Yes. Apparently, people think I'm a. What's the word?
A cannibal.
People think I'm a cannibal, but I'm not a cannibal. But that is quite fun because I am used to rotting flesh.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of
kinda
people
scary.
eat it like as a dare a lot, but there are ways, like some people just love the fruit, and there are ways to cook with it that actually makes really good recipes. Like durian makes a good smoothie. But yeah, they're cool. I like durian.
Well, I do like my drinks.
Yes, except
And
you
you can
can't
buy it
handle
frozen.
them.
You don't want the meat smell as much.
Ugh. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, yes, the meat smell. I think that would be too much. Now we have something very similar. I mean, you obviously have it as well, but pumpkin pie?
I like pumpkin pie.
Yes,
How
but
can you not?
the inside of a pumpkin smells like, well, you know, what you can imagine the inside of someone's head to smell like.
Are you
beg
kidding
your
me?
pardon?
I love the smell of pumpkin. I always
No. It smells like old shoes.
No! Pumpkin is wonderful. I buy pumpkins all year round, not just for Halloween because I cook with it a lot. But I make pumpkin instead of meat. I use pumpkin to make lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
I buy pumpkins and put them on my head.
Are vegetarians, and I make a really good lasagna. You use pumpkin, ricotta cheese, and instead of like a red sauce, you do a basil pesto. It's delicious.
See, I buy a pumpkin
You
and
just,
put it on my head.
It would be an improvement.
I beg your pardon.
I didn't say anything. I was reading the chat. Okay, so yes, pumpkins. Oh, gross, but have uses. That's fabulous. What have we got here? Delicious pumpkin. Oh, now you've got people in the chat talking about it. Oh, fabulous. Can you turn a pumpkin into a bomb? Like a cherry bomb?
Well, the Green Goblin did it.
Oh,
I
that's
assume I
right.
could.
He did, didn't he? Yes. So, is it just cherry bombs that you throw, or do you have a variety of different fruit?
I wouldn't tell that.
Oh, do tell. I'm quite curious myself.
You're just gonna have to find out when it hits you.
Oh, that's... Well,
Well-
okay. I will stand far back behind Alastor.
I beg your pardon.
I didn't say anything. I just said you can catch it and, I don't know, throw it like a football.
Oh, yes, I love catch. That's a great game.
See, he's all on board. Okay, so, holy cow, Lilith. Oh, okay, so, trying to spend the word... Spread!
Lucy, put your glasses on. Blimey, I tell you this every time.
Shut up. I can read the chat. Look. Okay, so, trying to spread the word, my dudes. What does this mean? Dudes.
I think that's who's that? Who's that one chap who's been going on the radio waves lately? Pestilence
me,
talk.
right?
No,
I
pestilence.
know that chap. Yes.
I think that's Whiffy chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mercy, I understand that.
Whiffy
Uh-huh.
language.
Yes.
Yes, apparently pestilence is quite familiar with that.
Yes, he is. Oh my god, yes. What was that an answer to? This chat's kind of delayed. It's kind of weird. Fruit bombs of all kinds. Well, there you go, you see. Apparently, Phoenixia, Golden... Where's she gone? Golden Heart. She knows your arsenal.
Did you just say a rude word?
No, because it didn't censor. I have this thing. Because I'm an angel, when I swear, it censors. For example, see, it just doesn't work.
I can say it freely, but I'm not going to.
Anyway, Alastor, how many people have you killed when you were alive?
Well, I don't know that. I did on the spur of the moment. You know when you're in a supermarket and you see that Snickers bar and you think, oh, impulse buy? That's like me with the murder.
Okay, so no preemptive or anything?
No, I just,
Do you really
if I just
impulse
feel
buy
like it.
Snickers?
Yes,
No.
absolutely.
Snickers is a planned candy. You know what? I impulse buy beef jerky. All
yes,
the time.
definitely, yes.
Because you never know, I never go to a store and think, I want some beef beef jerky today. But in the impulse aisle, like, that's a true impulse buy. I could totally go to a store thinking I want some Snickers.
But I know somebody that wants or doesn't necessarily impulse buy pepperami's beef jerky.
What's
I wonder who that is.
I just narrowed my eyes very harshly at you right now.
Oh dear. I've upset
What's a
Lilith again.
pepperami?
A pepperami.
Pepperami is a brahmi.
Basically.
You can run it.
Oh.
It's kind of like pepperoni, but it's garlic meat.
Oh, is it like in a stick?
Yes.
Okay, we have Slim Jims.
Oh, it's a Slim Jim, but it is a beef jerky edition of that.
Oh, that sounds better. I don't like it. Slim Jims taste like it's like jerky paste that got hard.
It's like eating a shoelace.
Yeah.
Ours is beechwood smoked at time.
Absolutely.
Okay. I could be down with a pepperami.
Okay, so Jewel Fazbear says, I need cheese and Doritos, and I'm good. Well done.
Yes, bravo.
Yeah, nacho cheese and Doritos. Yes, you're on the same mindset. For me, it's either the beef jerkies or the usual impulse buy Coca-Cola. I have a caffeine problem. I know about this.
Yes, I do.
Am I trying to recover and relapse? No, I'd rather relapse.
I drink so much coffee. You know what? I think if I like caffeinated soda, I would just die because I already drink so much coffee. I like ginger ale and Sprite, but if I also liked Coke or Pepsi, I would probably just die.
Which do you prefer? Now, I know exactly what Lilith's gonna say, but which do you prefer? Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper, hands down. Like that in Texas, that is a huge thing. Like we have Dr. Pepper everything. Dr. Pepper barbecue, Dr. Pepper milkshakes. Everything is Dr. Pepper in Texas.
Oh, I love Dr. Pepper.
I like to warm it up, boil it before I drink it.
You're weird.
Yes.
Well, it's nice when you have it. What's wrong? Why is that weird?
You're not you're not supposed to boil a pop drink.
Can you? I've never tried hot Dr. Pepper, but I would.
Yes, apparently I saw it in this movie that had Christopher Walken in it, and basically they thought that there was a nuclear Holocaust, that they went into their basement and he boiled the Dr. Pepper for 20 years. Not 20 years in one go, but over 20 years. Every drink he had, he boiled.
It sounds disgusting.
And also, I probably should also stress, no one should ever do that because film facts are not real.
Apparently was a thing in the 60s that people would do. And it creates like a thick tea-like drink that resembles a non-alcoholic hot toddy. That's crazy.
Oh.
I'm gonna try it.
Exactly. See,
I'm gonna have to try hot Dr. Pepper now, and I'll just have I'll have a whole 60s night. And we could have boiled Dr. Pepper and meat Jello.
Oh, that sounds fabulous. I tell you what, a little dash of whiskey in the top would probably make it just spot on, or maybe even amaretto,
Oh yes, that'd be fabulous.
Lemon sliced whiskey. That's how to do it.
Okay, so what are they saying in the chat now? Do any of you style your hair differently sometimes? No, my hair is always styled this way.
I'm afraid this is how I wake up.
So you don't brush your hair at all?
Well, I didn't say that.
But that's what she was implying. What about you, Cherry?
I mean, it doesn't really get in the way. If I have to work with my hands a lot, I might tie it back, but usually it just kind of hangs there. I'll brush it if I have somewhere to be. If not, I just stay like a grungy little goblin in the corner of my room.
Sorry, that's just me in general.
Yes. So that's your answer, is it, Lilith?
Yeah, most days I kind of match my cat. We both just stay wrapped up in a blanket, and we're like just grungy little gremlins. We don't leave the room much.
Oh, that's fabulous. Let's see. So, give me a coffee. No, give me coffee, and I'm good to go. Speaking of which, what's your favorite flavor of coffee? Mine is French vanilla. Ooh. Well, mine isn't French vanilla. That's what they said. I think in moderation, as long as you're not overdoing it and going mad, and maybe for long periods of time, I think it's fine. I think it's like anything. If you do something that's supposed to take you away from something that's a bad habit, if you do it for a long enough time, it becomes the new bad habit.
Yeah.
Yes, I said something quite smart there.
Yeah,
and I'm saving sinners. What am I doing?
It could be something similar to alcohol. I love a good drink, but if that becomes something that you're doing 24/7, now you got liver cirrhosis and can't see straight.
Exactly.
So moderation.
See, I like a good drink.
You like 2 good drinks and then you're done.
Okay, I like 2 good drinks and then I'm done. You don't have to sound like my mother.
Yes, but that's the truth.
Well,
the thing is, Lucifer's mother was his father, because it was God.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes. Well, how about that?
Well, I don't really like to talk about it. But anyway, let's move on. I think the guys forgot about TWT. I don't know what is TWT? I don't understand that. Is that another Wi-Fi term?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, that one stumped me. I thought it was TNT.
No, that's explosives.
Yes, what are they talking about?
But they're not talking about explosives.
But we've got Cherry Bomb.
No, they're not directing the question to Cherry.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm looking it up. It is a crying emoji fake.
Oh,
so
that's what. Oh, see.
2 T's are like the eyes, and the W is the mouth.
Right.
Yeah,
I see,
you know that the one I do with the OWO.
Oh, that's. Oh, I see. Yes.
I do
I'm gonna get the first boomer.
Oh, it got me.
I
You
do
didn't get it
semicolon,
either.
like underscore semicolon.
Right, I see. Well, Alastor called me a boomer before I had the chance to call him one.
Ha ha ha.
No, don't laugh. It's not funny. Okay, so, hey, Lucifer, if you were a Pokemon... What's a Pokemon? What type would you... I don't know what one is.
Isn't that what you do when you want to get some, when you're in a queue and you want to get to the front?
No, that's Poke-a-Man.
What did you just say?
Pokemon.
Isn't that the same thing?
Well, I'm not really sure, actually.
I think maybe Pokemon is the singular of Pokemon.
Oh, is it?
So oh yeah. So you've got like 2 Pokemon, or maybe it's the double, because I always hear it called Pokemon. So you've got 1 Pokemon and 2 Pokemans.
Okay, so you poke 2 men. What?
Yes, I don't really get this either. It's very confusing.
You download them off the Wi-Fi, and then you make a face profile for them, and then they become your Pokemans. But if you get like a favorite that hangs out with you, that's your Pokemon.
Oh, I get a friend. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, do I get one too?
Well,
yeah, and you can make them fight against each other.
Oh, we could fight against it. Oh, Alastor, we could fight each other.
Oh, that would be fabulous. I bet I'd beat you.
I beg your pardon?
No, I didn't say that. I meant I'd probably put a good fight up.
Well, yes, that's about right. No, you wouldn't actually. You'd lose within the first second. I don't even know what a Pokemans is.
No, I'm completely lost. I mean, is it a man or is it something else?
I think it's something else. I think we've missed something. Hang on, let me look this up. Oh, it's these weird little creature things. Oh, gosh. We was way off.
Oh, really? Oh, blimey, that's not what I thought it was.
Yes, me neither. Okay.
Krystal, I'm dead. He said help.
Okay, so there are apparently little critters that we can like train and fight each other with.
Yes, I'm a little bit less excited than I was before now.
Yes, me too. Okay, anyway, let's move on. I don't know which Pokemons I would be. Probably the first one I saw, which was Charmander. He looked like he had fire coming off him. That seems like me. Never mind, Cherry. Got it. Got what? Oh, she's explained it. Pokemon is an anime. Oh, anime. That's the Japanese thing, isn't it?
Yes, the Japanese cartoon thing.
Yes, I asked Alastor if we was an anime, and he said we wasn't.
No, but we are still epic.
Yes, so we're still epic.
I think animes are based off of mangoes I've read.
Mangoes. Oh, okay,
Yeah, so
yes.
I guess
Oh,
a mango, the inside of a mango
okay.
kind of looks like a durian fruit, so it all comes back together.
Oh,
probably
Duran.
look on the
So
Wiki to find a mango.
Duran. Oh, I see. Wow.
They sing about fruit that you download off the Wi-Fi, where you can also watch the mango cartoons. Okay, I get it now.
Wow. Do you know, I am so... I'm glad we've got you on here today because I've learned so much from you.
I
I've been
know,
able to communicate with
this
these people.
all has to be right because I read it on the interweb.
It has to be, doesn't it? Yes, the interwebs. Yes.
Yes, the web thingy, Bob. Mangoes, yes, I forgot about that bit.
Yes, but why didn't you tell me? You knew about that.
Yes, I knew it all the way from the beginning, you know. But I thought I'd keep that information to myself, you know, keep me special.
Well, you're definitely special. Anyway, let's move on. Mango, I have forgotten go to breathe now. What? Oh, I see. Well, yes, it's a necessity to breathe, so make sure you do that. Okay, so, if you want to learn more about Pokemon, I can teach you about it after the stream. No, thank you. I don't really care. Let's see. Do you guys forgot about me, Cryface? Oh, no, we haven't forgot about you, Thrax girl.
Oh no, most definitely. Now you're in my back of my mind. I thought about you a second ago, actually. A Fast Girl 100.
I told you don't have to say the 100. Just say Thrax girl.
Okay, but that's her full name.
My gosh. This is what I have to put up with, by the way, Krystal. Anyway, let's see. There also a video game. Oh, there. I tell you, this is also what I have to deal with. There also a video game. They gotten so popular. There's even creepypastas of it. Wanna hear one? I have no idea that... I don't understand that sentence.
I like pasta.
Yes, I like pasta as well. I like tagliatelle. That's my favorite.
What is my favorite pasta? I like manicotti.
Ooh,
But you know what? I was just thinking, I don't know if I necessarily like pasta as much as I like ricotta cheese, because everything I like has ricotta cheese, and then I eat the ricotta cheese out of it. I think I like cheese.
I tell you what,
But
most
pasta is
Italian
cheese
dishes
vehicle.
always come with cheese. So it's
As they should.
Yes, it's a harmony between the pasta and the cheese and the sauce and the meat. With those, it's a perfect symphony.
Perfect.
Exactly. One piece out and one piece less. Not perfect. Although the cheese is still good.
Yeah, I just eat the cheese.
Let's see, so Dakota Dar Bear says, I legit think that the durian fruit was made by God. Ooh, my father. Okay. As a joke to humanity, because it literally smells like trash. Garbage. The fact people can stand to eat it at all. Well, it was probably made by me. Because that would be my last joke to you mortals. God loves you. It's not, he wouldn't do that. It would be me. Anyway, tears of joy. I'm so happy. Oh, well, I'm happy as well. The music seems to have stopped. Let's have a look at this. Oh no, it's still playing. It's playing Pearl in the Shell by Howard Jones. Do you like Howard Jones?
I've not listened to a lot of Howard Jones.
Do you like... let's see. I have someone on there I'm sure you'll like. Let's see. Cyndi Lauper.
I do like Cyndi Lauper.
Time
I wonder
after
why.
time.
Bibsy Pop changes the story. It could change my theory as it goes. Again, it's all speculation at this
Oh
point.
yeah, when I watched
yes,
shows, when I
absolutely.
was watching Game of Thrones, I changed what I thought would happen like a million times. But then before like I'd say before the last 5 episodes, we were making bets and we had to lock it in, and I lost.
Ooh, bet.
Oh yes,
Oh,
I
like a
bet.
Deadpool.
I
Oh,
know
dear
someone
God.
that loves bets. His name's Husk.
Yes, I haven't met this chap.
He loves to bet, but I always seem to mess it up for him. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, looking
I'm
at
sure
the
you're not.
looking at the first episode, Alastor has already performed the first 3 steps. Basically,
Pardon
knowing
me.
his victim, Charlie, summoning people he knows, Husk and Nifty, and demonstrating his Eldritch Demon powers. So he's already completed 1, 2, and 3. He's got 7 more steps to go.
Okay, there's room to thwart that.
Yes, there is room to thwart that. It's just obviously depends on how long and short each process can take.
True.
I have a
Good one, you're trying to
question
plan.
for you, by the way. Mrs. Terry, or Mrs. Bomb, or the Demoness Explosion Murder. Whatever it was we said.
Absolutely.
Okay, so, what is your most favorite Hazbin Hotel character?
I like the Egg Boys.
You like the Egg Boys.
I do. I love them so much.
Because they're so easy to draw.
They're so
Wow.
cute.
The Egg Boy. They kind of remind me of the Minions. You know, banana.
Oh no, I could see that, but I hate Minions.
Oh, you
Oh,
like
I
they're
love
Minions.
the Egg
Oh,
Boys.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
that's
I think the Egg Boys have more sophistication rather than complete gibberish.
They do,
Yes.
do they? Oh, well, blimey. Maybe I should get some Egg Boys.
No, you shouldn't.
Everyone should get Egg Boys. They're best boys.
Oh,
Egg
apparently.
Boys, best boys. Hashtag that in the chat!
Hashtag Egg Boys Best Boys.
Exactly.
And do that on Twitter and everywhere else as well. Thank you. Courtesy of Lilith and Cherry.
And me.
No, you had nothing to do with it.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, I must have missed that bit.
Okay, so, hey, Alastor, what can I do to be your sidekick? You don't want to be his sidekick. He treats his underlings very badly.
Oh, no, I don't. Everyone gets a benefit.
What's their benefit?
They don't get to die.
Babe,
Okay. Yes?
I got copyright claimed.
Oh, gosh. That is very unfortunate.
Go to the Cioa, Chala!
Oh,
Wait,
she's...
for doing a hashtag?
Well, no,
No!
on her
I'm
stream, she
stealing
sang...
Kakarot.
Yeah, she sang Chala Head Shala at the beginning and got struck for it. Hey, was it
Oh
a
my
copyright strike or a copyright warning?
It was a claim, it was a claim,
Oh, it's
don't
claimed.
worry.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, thank God for that. I thought we might have to go down to the YouTube studios and give them a what for.
As if you would actually do that.
Yes, you're probably right. I don't even know where they are.
Use.
somewhere
Don't
around
worry, Krystal. I've got this under control because I have a copy and paste thing that I need to use.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm always well prepared for this. Kind of.
Ooh, it's the Rhythmics. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of it. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas.
Everybody's looking for something.
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Don't talk about eggs. I'm getting hungry. Oh, well, eggs. Lots of eggs.
Sorry, I kind of just
Scrambled
stole
eggs,
the show there.
fried eggs, eggs and bacon, and egg McMuffin. There you go. Does that work?
You just said every egg combination you could think of just so you could make that person more hungry.
Yes.
Eggs and spam.
Ooh,
We were
eggs
just
and
talking about
spam.
eggs and
Ooh,
spam.
lovely. Okay, I have a question for you, actually. It's a food one.
Well, hang on a minute. I talk about the food. Have you heard about the jambalaya?
Don't listen to that, it's rubbish. Anyway, what's your favorite meal, Krystal?
Ooh.
Cook, madame.
If you was
That is-
out on the town, you thought, I really want a good meal. What should I have? Pizza? Pasta? Whatever.
Usually if I'm like going to a restaurant and I'm like, I don't care what I spend, I usually do some kind of fish. Like I love sushi. But like I know everyone says, oh no, no bottom dwellers, but like snail or if it comes from the sea, chances are I'll eat.
Fabulous.
Oh yes,
So
I
any kind
love
of fish.
seafood.
Yes, that sounds...
Well, a lot of people were singing.
It was awesome.
Well done, yes. Applaud. Applaud.
Sorry, I was applauding.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I applaud too.
That's what you call an applaud?
Well, I'm trying my best.
Blimey. Well, you know him more than I do.
Right, I've sent the dispute, so they've got until the 18th of January. Oh, they've got, 30 days to respond to me.
Well done. No, that's fabulous. You say, good Lilith... Oh, sorry, goo... Lif... hang on, that says... Litove. My Majesty, your voice is gorgeous. Yes, thank you. Oh, you didn't mean me, you meant Lilith. Sorry. My voice is gorgeous anyway. I can't help that.
You look as if you're trying not to laugh. That's because I am.
Yes, well, I'm always trying not to laugh.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I just joining the group here. Everyone's smiling, you see. Look at these beaming smiles.
Okay, fair point. Okay, so my favorite is No One Will Save You Now from The Aviators. No One Will Save You Now. I don't know if I knew that song. You know this song. Apparently it's an 80s song. I don't know.
Best song that I'm aware of is Run DMC's Walk This Way.
Well,
And We Built This Doing Rock and Roll.
isn't Walk This Way with Aerosmith?
Yes.
Yes, I don't have that. What I do have is Temptation by Heaven 17. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, actually. I like this song. It's fabulous. Temptation, you see. The Apple. Do you get it?
Oh, I get it. Yes, the dad joke, isn't it?
Apple.
It's not a dad joke. Well, I suppose it is, really, because I am a dad. But
It's
no,
an
it wasn't
apple
supposed-
dad joke.
Yes, exactly. It's an an apple dad joke. Oh, I like that. Oh, it skipped. What the hell? Oh, blimey. There we go. Okay, so what have we got? Love you, Lilith, and everyone. Oh, thank you, Phoenixia. She loves everyone. That's fabulous. What's funny? Oh, well. Usually she's laughing at something I've done or about to do. Thrax Girl says, "You're killing me." Well, that means you're one step closer to where we are. Then you can party with us. How about that? Let's see. Lucy Sing. I can't sing. I shouldn't sing.
No, he should.
Nah, but I'm about to soon. So.
Oh, gosh.
I'm in mood.
Oh, really? Okay, so
How many you know?
I'm an angel with a shotgun. Oh, are you?
No.
Fabulous.
Y'all really helped me because I didn't know what to make my grandparents for dinner, and I think I'm gonna do manicure.
I
No.
think that would be absolutely splendid.
Right, I'm onto it. She invites me to the condo. Wifey's in Chicago. My side piece. But she's also someone's wife, so time we spend is borrowed. But I'm right here. Fuck tomorrow. This woman's like Lisa to die for. She's clever, nice and easy. Tears when I'm bleaching a blonde, so we got the lightning in a bottle. She's tipsy, I'm sober. She gets a chip on her shoulder, sits on the sofa. I go over the sick one for some mixed up the girl. She goes all the hip passes up so far. But you did got ammonia after your picture does hold up. That's why rapping said doctor. Then the jump into the soul up, dip jump and strap and just strap. But the tons are line, the swing, the swappy when your papa hurts. That's what drop it so bad. They need chippy bit of now, tell me when the time machine, but the 5 seats, but the ice seat, but I'm the media and pop of God. Right to me behind. I'm the encyclopedia. Most of microscope because I was yeast. Number the yeast height, the beach top, and we reach my fucking high. Something about the pick with the game, just hide and seek. The side to cheat. Never could over the guide speak. I'm the Andy, the last dying and breathe, but you're fire breathing, but this is by heat, the pie right by me, but about a dry sheet. And about the rude kingdom, fuck it, but use me as a topic that brings me up, duck it, but 100, but that brings up the circumstance between the husband and the subjects. Yeah.
That was amazing. What was that? That was amazing.
That was majesty. That was Eminem's verse.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Oh, yes, very splendid. Yes. It wasn't exactly electro swing, but it was okay.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's so cool.
I spent my time listening to a lot of Eminem. Especially listening to his new track that came out.
Oh my gosh, but I mean, listening is one thing, but nailing it like that's amazing. Oh, that was
It takes time to get rid of it. Oh, time to time everything.
Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine.
I wonder if we could all answer this question. I have my own answer for this one. What is the difference between hell and earth?
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Well, no, actually, McDonald's exists down here too. Where do you think old McDonald is?
Now I'm picturing like a Ronald McDonald elder god.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if you actually know
Oh wait,
this,
no, is that Burger King? Yeah, no.
Oh no,
Ronald McDonald, elder god, terrorizing Earth, just screaming, "I'm loving it."
Exactly. Yes, and I don't know if you knew this by chance, but my portrait was actually painted by Bob Ross. How do you think that's possible?
Happy the last
accident.
Exactly, because he's down here. He's having fun with us. So, yes, the difference between hell and earth is that all the cool people are down here. And earth is pretty boring, but, have fun while you can.
I don't think that's positive thinking.
I do. On that note, on Bob Ross being in hell, I do need to go.
Okay.
I think that is a very happy accident to end on, though.
Yes, it was very splendid. Well, it's very lovely to have you join us in the street, by the way. It was Alastor's idea. He was a bit worried about being enclosed in a small area with you.
I thought she might explode.
She is not the cherry bomb. That's her name.
Oh, Oh, I see. Now I get it.
He's an idiot. Anyway, it was lovely to have you, and I'd love to chat to you again sometime in the future. I hope you have a good rest of your second or third Christmas, whatever it was. I can't remember. And I hope you have a lovely meal. And say hi to the grandparents. Say Lucifer says hi.
Thank you so much.
We'll try and get you over here at some point.
Krystal, then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can we make this clear? Could we make just yes? Can we just make this very clear? Can you tell your grandparents that Lucifer says hi?
I will, but that's gonna give my grandma a heart attack.
No, tell her. Just say to her, I've got a place reserved for her. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course.
That's a bad joke.
No,
there's one more thing. There's one more thing you need to ask for you, Krystal, before you go.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you have yourself? Obviously, I know you're from a defense attorney. Can you obtain marriage rights? You know, able to marry people.
I actually, you don't need to be an attorney to do that, and I am ordained.
You are ordained.
I am
ordained.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
We are engaged, and we'd like you to be the minister.
Really?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh my gosh, I would have to look how to do it remotely, but that would be wonderful.
Well, the option is we'd probably come or fly you out or come out to you or something.
We haven't decided a date yet.
Not yet.
We're just setting up the foundations when we get there.
You know what? Yes, I would be honored.
That would be an honor for us, actually.
Oh my gosh, yes, I would love to. I'm serious about it. I'll get my passport and stuff. I have to get my passport renewed and everything, but yes, absolutely.
Oh, that would be... you know, I'm going to talk in normal voice now. I'm cutting character.
Yeah, no,
I
seriously
would absolutely love that.
I would be honored to, and yes, I will absolutely work to make this happen. I've never flown internationally, so...
it would be a good trip then.
Yeah, no, that would be amazing, and it would be... Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, no, don't cry.
Please don't cry. I'll tell a dad joke if you do.
He can go away.
Well, now I want to cry for more dad jokes.
Okay, how about
No,
this one?
No.
You need to go and make your grandparents come on.
You do, yeah.
Talk to me off of this, and we'll make it happen.
Absolutely.
I would probably suggest make them a croque madame, which is of course a hand-fried ham and cheese sandwich with a fried egg on top.
Oh, that is
I
good.
can do that. I'm gonna float that to them actually, between that and pasta. But I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, talk to you later, mate.
Definitely. Well, thank you. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you for coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm gonna leave this Hellraiser up for a little bit. So at the end of the month, I'm gonna roll it around and keep promoting it with all my different live streams and to try and raise as much as I can towards the end of the month, and then it will all go to Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna help also.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
No,
Have
that's
a good night.
absolutely fine.
Happy holidays too.
Yeah, thank you.
You too. You too.
All right. Bye.
See you later, Krystal.
Bye.
Oh, bless her.
Oh,
now it's playing Spandau Ballet. How about that? Oh, how romantic. Oh, but that was an absolute
Krystal, you need to leave.
I thought I exited the Discord.
Oh, you're still here. You don't want to leave us, do you?
I don't know how to make. I just closed Discord.
Well,
you just press leave call and then that's it.
Oh, there you are. Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, bless her. Oh, she's such a darling.
See, I thought I might ask that question first.
Oh, so there was 3 in the bed and the little one said, "Oh no, I'm not singing that song."
Roll over.
No, shut up. Anyway,
Lol.
I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. We are coming to the 2-hour point, but the link in the description is going to be available and open until the end of the month. So please,
Yes, I am a singer, Krystal Cat.
so please, donate generously if you can. Only if you can. I'm being serious now.
Me too. It was a joke earlier. I didn't mean to offend anyone, and I hope I didn't get any kids in trouble. I'm sorry.
Well, it does say not suitable for kids, so it probably wasn't. It was probably like teenagers or something like that. Anyway, besides that point, thank you for joining us. Thank you for having fun. All your questions, joining me and Lilith and this fellow.
Who do you mean, me?
Yes. And Krystal, of course, the voice of Cherry Bomb. And we hope to see you sometime in the future soon. Have a great night.
In case anyone has missed it, just gonna post it in chat if you don't mind, babe.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That is Ashley's. Her stream will be in a few minutes.
Yes, her stream
So,
in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so give her the insane Halusa raid.
Absolutely, yes. Give her the, insane Lucifer VA raid. Okay, I'm going to type it. So, insane Lucifer VA
Just typed it in for you.
raid.
If you're like, already way ahead of you.
Well, you typed something else. But that's fine.
Yes.
Either one. Either one of those two will work. Okay?
Yeah.
Make
Okay.
sure you all go in there and spam the hell out of their chat. Anyway, I'm going to call this now, and we're going to end it here. Thank you again. Have a good evening, and remember, be naughty, stay sinful, but be good to each other. Ciao, Bella.
Ta-da for now. And you want to say something at the end, Lilith?
I just did.
Yeah,
Au
I'm
revoir.
Oh, I was talking at the same time. You do yours.
Au revoir.
Fabulous.
Ciao.